Hello, let us learn today simultaneous equations, word problems. Okay, we have like three methods to solve simultaneous equations, like two equations we get, and we can solve it by graphing method, we can solve it by substitution method, or we can solve it by elimination method. So here I have taken four word problems. We will be solving one by one. That is, this is the application of simultaneous equations, you can say. So here let us solve one question first. The line y equals to mx plus c passes through point 25 and 413. So we have to find out the value of m and c. Right. So if a line is passing through some point, like if this is a line and this line is passing through some point, it means that point would lie on the same line. This point 25 should be here somewhere and 413 should be here somewhere, right? It exists on the line, correct? It exists on the line. It means that what we will do, we will substitute these points 25 and 413 one by one in this y equal to mx plus c. So we will say substituting 0.25 in y equals to mx plus c. So what we will get, see, y is 5, so we will say 5 equal to m into x. X is 2, so 2m plus c. So this is our one equation. Then again substituting point 413, what we will get? We will get 13 equal to 4m plus c. So see, this way we have got the two simultaneous equations in m and c. Now we know how to solve the two equations. So let me write here again. I can number it as number 1 and number 2. We can easily eliminate c here because c is alone here. So let us write this way: 4m plus c is equal to 13, and then 2m plus c is equal to 5, and then we can subtract them. When we subtract, our signs would change. Do not forget to change the sign first. Then put a line, and then 4m minus 2m would give me 2m. C minus c would get cancelled out. 13 minus 5 would give me 8, and so m would be 8 over 2. So m is nothing but 4. So we got our m value, which is equal to 4 here, and then by substituting this m equal to 4 in any one of these two equations, equation number 1 or equation number 2, we can get the value of c also. So let us substitute. So it is 5 equal to 2 times of m plus c. In this I will substitute. So 5 is equal to 2 times of 4 plus c. So I can say 5 is equal to 8 plus c, or 5 minus 8 is equal to c, or we can say that c is our negative 3. So this is how we will make use of simultaneous equations and find out the slope of the line or the gradient of the line and the y-intercept of the line if it is passing through two given points. Clear? Okay. Then let us come to the next question. Next question says the curve y equal to ax square plus bx plus c passes through the points 1, 8, 0, 5, 320. Now we have to find the values of a, b and c and hence the equation of the curve. Same way, let us do like substitute the point 1, 8 in the curve. So if I substitute 1, 8 in the curve, my y value is 8 and x value is 1. So let us put here y is 8 equal to a times 1 square, so it is a, plus b times 1 is b plus c. So this is my first equation. Now putting 0, 5, substituting 0, 5 in the curve. So y is 5, so 5 equal to a times 0, so it would be 0 only, plus b times 0 would be 0, plus c. So this will give me directly c value, which is c is equal to 5. Okay, so this implies, let us write c is equal to 5. We got one value. Okay, now the next is substituting 320 in the equation or in the curve. So 20 is my y point, so 20 is equal to a 3 square. 3 square is 9, so 9a, plus b times 3, so 3b, plus c. Okay, this becomes my third equation. Now what we can do, we can simply plug in the c equal to 5 in equation number 1 and equation number 2 to rewrite our equations. Okay, so let us write. So equation 1 will become what? Equation 1 will become 8 equals a plus b plus 5, or we can do now balancing thing like minus 5 minus 5. So 8 minus 5 is 3 and 3 is equal to a plus b. So this becomes our another equation. Number 4, let us number it as 4. Then same thing I will do in equation number 2 also. I will plug in the c value in third equation. So 20 is equal to 9a plus 3b plus c, and c is what? 5. Now again doing this balancing, negative 5 negative 5. So 20 minus 5 is 15 equals 9a plus 3b. So this way we have got another equation in two variables a and b. Let us number it as 5. So now what we can do, we can solve these two equations 4 and 5 to get the values of a and b. Okay, so let's do it quickly. I will write here, this is 9a and here it is 3b, and here we are having a and b. What I can do, I can multiply equation number 4 by negative 3. So let us write multiply equation 4 by negative 3. Okay, and add to equation 5. So let us do. So equation 5 I am writing here, 9a plus 3b equal to 15. Then negative 3 times a would give me negative 3a. Negative 3 times b would give me negative 3b equal to 3 times negative 3 would give me negative 9. And then finally we have to add the equations. So while adding, we do not change the sign. So 9 minus 3a would give me 6a, plus 3b minus 3b would get cancelled out, and 15 minus 9 would give me 6. It means a is what? 6 over 6, which is 1. So we got our a value as 1. Easy. Now since we have got a value, we can plug in this a value in equation number 4, right? So putting this a equal to 1 in equation number 4, so I will write here a plus b equal to 3. So 1 plus b is equal to 3. So I can say b is nothing but 3 minus 1, b is 2. Got it? So now we have all the three values. A is 1, b is 2, c is 5. So our curve is what? Our curve equation is ax square plus bx plus c. So we can write y is equal to 1x square. So we write x square plus 2b, bx is b is 2. So I can say plus 2x and plus c, which is 5. So this is the curve. This is the equation of our given curve. Got it? So this is how you will do these type of questions. Okay, now let us do the next question. Next question says a submarine can travel at 25 knots with the current. Okay, at 25 knots with the current and 16 knots against it. Yeah, because if you are going against the current, then your speed would reduce. Okay, so they are asking you find the speed of the current and the speed of the submarine in still water. So how to do such questions? I will say that let the speed of current be x knots, है ना, be x knots, right? And then the speed of submarine, that of submarine be y knots. Okay, now when the submarine is traveling with the current, so speed would be what? Speed would be, this is the speed in still water. Okay, this is the speed in still water. Okay, but when the submarine is traveling with the current, speed of, let us say, speed of submarine with the current would be what? With the current, like speed of current is x naught and speed of submarine is y naught. When it is going with the current, then it would be y plus x. Submarine's speed and water's speed would get added up, and so this will give you y plus x, and that is equal to 25 knots. This is given to me, which is given to me equal to 25 knots, right? Now speed of submarine against the current, okay, so against the current means speed of submarine would reduce by this, because the water is moving in this direction and submarine is moving, sorry, submarine is down, submarine is moving in this direction, so that way, like, speed would get reduced, correct? And here with the current, so water is moving in this direction and your submarine is also moving in this direction, so both the speeds would get added up here, and here since both are going in opposite direction, so speed would be subtracted, so y minus x is equal to 16. So now our task is simple. We have to solve these two simultaneous equations and we will get the speed of current and speed of submarine. So it's very simple. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. I will simply add it because I can see clearly this is plus x and minus x. When I add, then x would be eliminated. So by adding these two, I am getting y plus x equals to 25 and y minus x equal to 16. Adding the two equations, y plus y will give me 2y, x minus x would get cancelled, 25 plus 16 would give me 41, so y is 41 over 2. I can say y is 20.5 knots, correct? So we got y. Now we can easily calculate x here by putting it in any one of these. So I can say x plus 20.5 is 25, or I can say x is 25 minus 20.5, so x is equal to 4.5 knots, right? So this is how we will find the speed, like knots per second, or that way, like we will find the speed of current and speed of submarine. Hope you understood. Let us move to next one. Okay, next question says, if the numerator and denominator of a fraction, they are both decreased by 1. Okay, so numerator and denominator. So let us assume, let the fraction numerator upon denominator be x upon y. Okay, that is, your numerator is x, denominator is y. Now according to the first statement that both are decreased by 1, both are decreased, numerator also and denominator also. So x minus 1 over y minus 1. The new fraction is equivalent to 2 by 3. So this is equivalent to 2 by 3. So this is our first condition. We can simplify it by cross multiplying the thing. I can write 3 times x minus 1 is equal to 2 times y minus 1. So this is 3x minus 3 is equal to 2y minus 2. So I can now rearrange the things, and 3x I can bring 2y here, so it will become negative 2y, and minus 2 plus 3. So my equation is 3x minus 2y equal to 1. So this is my one equation. Now secondly, we have given the second condition also, that both numerator and denominator are both increased by 1. Okay, this time they are increasing. So x plus 1 over y plus 1. Then the fraction is equivalent to 3 by 4. So let us write 3 by 4. So again doing the same thing, cross multiply. 4 times x plus 1 equals 3 times y plus 1. So 4x plus 4 equals 3y plus 3. Rearranging the things, so 4x minus 3y is 3 minus 4, or I can say 4x minus 3y is negative 1. So this is our second equation. Now we have to solve this equation number 1, equation number 2 to get the values of x and y. So what we can do here, this is 3x minus 2y, 4x minus 3y. I think we should multiply both the equations, then only we will be able to solve it. So let us solve it. Multiply equation 1 by this is 2, so let us multiply it by 3, and equation 2 multiply by 2. So I am actually eliminating y by doing this. So multiply equation 1 by 3. So 3 3's are 9x minus 3 2's are 6y equals 3 1's are 3. Then equation 2 by 2. So this is 4 2's are 8x, negative 3y into 2, so negative 6y, and negative 1 times 2 would give me negative 2. Now I can subtract these two equations and subtract. Okay, when I subtract, I will have to change the sign first of all. Okay, and now I will make a line. 9x minus 8x is x, minus 6y plus 6y would get cancelled out. 3 plus 2 would give me 5. So we got our x value as 5. Okay, now we can plug in this x equal to 5 in any one of these equations, number 1 or number 2. I'm taking first one, 3x minus 2y is equal to 1. So I can say 3x minus 1 is equal to 2y. I transposed like 1 to left hand side and negative 2y to right hand side. So 3 times of 5 minus 1 is 2y. So 15 minus 1 is 2y. So 14 is 2y. I can say 14 over 2 is y, or 7 is y. Okay, so this is how our fraction would be. What? The fraction will be x over y. The fraction is 5 over 7. This is our answer. Understood? So this is how, like, if you keep on doing each and every step neatly and write all the things, whatever you are doing, whatever comes in your mind, put it on your paper, and like keep on doing these steps. Do not try to write directly. You will surely get correct answer when you write each and every step neatly. Do not scribble, and do not overwrite, and do not skip any step, right? Just keep on doing, write each and everything clearly. Everything is very easy. Bye bye. We'll see you with the new topic in next video.